Okay. Okay, boo-boo, I see you got moves. Somebody's in a good mood.
Nah, I'm glad to be home. I got a DVR full of my stories, and as soon as y'all get this win, I intend to go home and watch every last one.
Okay, well, we better get that W then so that you could be in a good mood to watch all your stories.
Why you say it like that? Is he making fun of me?
What's up, everyone? How's everyone going? Hope you have a nice day today. Welcome to the video. We got more NBA for the delay 2 days ago. Volume has been not working on my computer. My Gardo wasn't working. Let's get into this video.
Doris, this is about the time the trades start to happen. But let me ask you, if you acquire someone mid-season, this is always tricky. Can you reasonably expect that person then to continue and help you in the playoffs?
You know, I think you can, Kevin. I think some of it is how well does that person fit, both in terms of the skill set they bring to the table to complement the pieces already in existence. And the other part is, and maybe the untold part, is the personality aspect of this. Think back to Cleveland's championship, LeBron's first in Cleveland and the first in countless years in the city of Cleveland, Channing Frye. People will not necessarily associate him with that championship, but if you ask the Cleveland Cavaliers, that guy's ability to mesh on the basketball floor and bring the respective pieces of the puzzle together were crucial in that championship. The answer is a definitive yes, you can.
So what I'm hearing in your answer is that it's a lot on the floor, but boy, there's a lot to consider what they do off the floor in your locker room.
Yeah, both pieces.
It's open.
No doubt.
Here
That.
5 for the Clippers.
Oh
Williams
my
and Gallo,
God.
2 and the 3. DeAndre Jordan is out
Open.
there with Tobias Harris, and it's Barea in at the 1 spot.
I
Well, that's the size of Derek Favors, allowing him to snag these boards.
You know it's on Hall of Fame always.
The offensive glass, Kevin.
I love those close games.
And the
Defense.
basket by
That
Harris.
should be the foul, really.
Harris has got his first
Come on,
basket of
let's
the
get
night.
this game in.
Yeah, boy, it never gets old watching this guy go to work at the offensive end. He's so
Whoa.
gifted.
I want to
Foul
step
called
back.
J.J. Barea. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
I'm just trying to shoot you yet. Trying to get the best deal, really.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. It's hauled in
Oh
by
my
Harris.
God.
Clippers have gone 2 or 3 here to start
What
out
the
the
hell is that?
game. There's the pass to Barea. Picked by Williams. Barea kicks to Jordan. At the elbow, Williams. 6 to shoot. Harris inside, working on Favors.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors. You love to see him be aggressive and try to send shots back.
Banked in off the glass.
Oh, where's my
He's
assist?
got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
And that's not the type of defense you want to play, right? You've got to make it more difficult than that. Layups are too easy.
Last break, here come the Jazz. Lobs it up for Favors. Oh,
How did
nice
he not
defensive
make
play.
that,
The
Favors?
alley-oop. Here's Williams. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, it's not the defense that caused that miss. That one's all on him.
And he banks in the layup.
He just doesn't want to dunk it, that's all.
Really solid right off the bat.
The Clippers trail. Here is Barea. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver.
Maybe I'll get a
Harris
4K
inside the
one.
line. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, despite his struggles from the field in this period, you know he's going to keep asking for the basketball.
And it's good. 2 points.
Crossover.
Favors has got 6 points.
Boy, Favors has been efficient in the paint throughout his career. This guy is so crafty at getting excellent position. I think you always have to be looking for the man in the middle, and he finds him with a great feed that time.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
Well, Kevin, he talked about the importance of how tight-knit this group is. He said it's really starting to get to where they can reach each other out there. One guy cutting without even looking up. It's a lot of fun to watch. They're hoping they can keep that fun up tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. So if their coach is right, their success today will depend on how well they shoot the ball.
And they're going to have to work hard at the offensive end to make that happen. Strong player movement and ball
that's a
movement
bad free throw.
Well, exactly, because you can have the most dangerous shooters in the league, but if they're not sharing the basketball, it doesn't do you any good.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Favors with the screen.
Fake it. Lay up.
3 for 5 from the field.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And you look at the Clippers post Chris Paul. The team is still in a position to compete.
I think they had to fill in gaps when players left, but I really like the job they've done overall. I mean, they have good inside and outside presence. Not the same, but they aren't in a horrible spot.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Following the three-point attempt by Lou Williams.
Supposed to pass this off the ocean.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for him.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
7-point lead.
Screen on Burks. Burks against Williams. Jordan the screen. Williams passes to Jordan. Over Gobert. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Hey, Greg, when you look at all the dunks that DeAndre Jordan has on his resume, it's
he just does one step
Jordan
back.
Is even underrated with his dunking ability.
That is Hall of Fame.
You can see that in warm-ups.
Oh, nearly had one.
His unmatched power when attacking the rim, really unprecedented. He may be the best athlete in the league.
Utah shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Once in a while, we talk about the makeup of a good teammate. But Doris, what are some ominous signs that a player might be in it for more himself as opposed to team?
Well, I think anytime you see someone who's not committed to practicing at the important times, somebody whose availability might be in question, who might let a slight, I don't want to say injury, but a nick or a bump or a bruise, limit their availability. That's obviously a difficult thing.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Have the most success,
or turnovers
that
again?
Can be as joyous about their teammates' success as they are about their own. That's something that strikes me about the Golden State Warriors. It's a group invested in the group's success, and you see that both monetarily in terms of what the players are willing to give up, and you also see that basketball. Someone like a Klay Thompson who has to be effective in fewer shots with the addition of Kevin Durant.
Good breakdown. For the Jazz, Jerebko's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Cephalosha. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Alec Burks. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Marjanovic checked in for Jordan. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Gallinari. Bradley's checked in for Lou Williams. And it's Rivers in for J.J. Barea. Now here is Harris. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver.
That makes any coach happy. You don't force a tough shot, but you get a quality look from close range. Nice.
And oh boy, a lot of contact, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the Utah Jazz, historically, they've always been one of the better franchises in the NBA. And it was nice to see them back in the playoffs in 2017 after that 4-year rebuilding phase. It tied their longest playoff drought since the team moved to Utah.
Udo's checked in for the Jazz. Bradley can't get it to go. Utah leading by 5. For 14 feet away. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Now, I think they'll keep going to him more and more as they look to hang on to their lead. Why not with the way this guy is shooting it?
And this Jazz organization operating in a small market, but over the years, so competitive.
Yeah, you know, and a lot of times teams want to take shortcuts to contention. The Jazz know they're not going to win the free agent war. So that creates a kind of discipline that they're looking to build from within.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Oh.
He's got 16.
Boy, he has exploded. You couldn't ask for a better quarter from a guy.
Step back breaks.
Hit by Harrell. Harris kicks to Rivers. Good, and Harris gets the assist.
That was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
Well, both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence from behind that arc.
And again, it's Utah.
Oh, that was a hot shot.
Last game, he was just as dominant.
Well, there's no doubt this guy's on a hot streak right now. That's why he keeps getting the ball in this one. They're like, hey, we're going to feed the hot hand.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Oh! Oh!
Wow, and that
what a
sort of
dog.
showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Bradley after the basket by Utah. Harrell the pass to Marjanovic. Over Udo, and he's able to get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Bradley, that's for 2.
Yeah, that's great.
Not enough on that one as it misses. Utah leading by 7. Feeds it to Rubio.
Oh, Bradley blocked it.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Help Rubio.
Bradley with another miss.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
The dish to Udo. Nice ball movement by Utah. They set the pick. Kicks it out to Rubio. And it's
out.
Again missing.
Yeah, coming off that screen, wide open, just can't convert.
Well, I think, Greg, that's exactly what you want. The screen was solid. The execution just fell a little bit short on the shot.
Now here's Bradley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Harrell.
Well, you knew the Clippers would be hit hard in free agency, losing both Paul and Redick. Kind of changes the of the team, but still I think they're going to be solid and one that I expect to make the postseason, but I don't think that we can label them as a contender.
Here's what Utah's going right now. Crowder comes in for Uretka, and Wells is subbed in for Ricky Rubio. The Jazz have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
J.J. Barea is checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Rivers. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Harris with it. Now guarded by Wells. Rivers can't get it to go. Jazz leading by 8. From 18 feet away, field goal number. He's 9 of with that basket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
The Clippers have.
That's that 4th foul. It should be 5th.
Tonight going 4-6, and the first one drops.
And you never doubt this guy's enthusiasm or his love for the game of basketball. To me, it's what makes Barea the kind of guy you root for.
One second left. No good on the buzzer beat. And so it's in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this.
Who was that loss?
And one of our game's most explosive dunkers, DeAndre Jordan, tells us what it feels like to be DeAndre Jordan.
jump 20 feet in the air. It's like you're...
And for a guy like DeAndre and a guy of DeAndre's size, guys, it's hard to believe how fluid he is in the air.
He's got some body torque.
Come on.
Seems to improve his game every year.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And guys,
your hands up,
been
stop
watching
blocking.
the Jazz. What are you guys seeing out there?
Tough defense throughout that first period, and it's really paying dividends.
Well, I think there's a level of physicality
Green lights.
now, and
Come on.
allowing the opponent to feel comfortable getting into their
ankles.
heads just a bit.
Out
Barea.
of the 5, the Clippers have
on.
start the second. Harrell is out there with Marjanovic. Then there's Austin Rivers. Then there's J.J. Barea, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, we know the Clippers are one of the best teams in the league. Are they good enough to win it all? Coach Doc Rivers talked about
don't
they
do
face.
this.
He said the big 3 in Boston, put them together, bam, we won. You had Miami, Golden State, but there are teams that still poke through. Dallas did it, and that's what we're trying to do. Kevin?
Dallas
And
didn't
with
do that.
control the Clippers, DA.
4 years ago.
They'll always be in contention for a title. Thanks so much for that terrific report. Rocket 2. Here's Rivers. No good with the triple.
I'll tell you, he's been dry from three-point range in the second quarter after hitting one in the first.
No good.
Oh my God.
He is
Are
under
you
by the defense that they get away with. Somebody's supposed to be checking him.
Harris kicks to Marjanovic.
Are you?
Pass to Harrell. Over Udo. Ingles with the rebound. Utah leading by 5. To the inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off. A chance here to take a moment and compare the front court and back court scoring on the night
on the paint.
And it's been guard play, which really has shouldered the burden offensively here. They'd like a bit more production from the front court, but in the meantime, this backcourt has kept them in the game.
The Jazz making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Joe Ingles. Molinari brings the double team to the paint.
Double team me, you cheats. It's not gonna work really. You double team me.
Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
That's really smart basketball. You send a poor foul shooter to the line.
You have a number of young teams in the league, Doris, with a lot of talent, but
what's
not
going on
win.
today.
Still in the process of learning how to win. What can a coach do to keep them confident and inspire them through the tough times, the growing pains?
You know, Kev, I think one thing you always hear coaches talk about is
don't
process.
care.
You can't skip
layup.
So I think if you throw yourself into trying to get better every single day, and I would say look no further than Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, who started their careers on an Oklahoma City team that barely broke double-digit wins in the NBA, but both were diligent, both kept to the course, and both continued to work hard. And now you've got 2 guys who really are MVP-level kind of guys.
And don't you see the stair step too for a guy like
shit.
Every year picks something
crap.
to do to enhance his overall.
I got double
You know,
teamed.
that's a great point. The Spurs would tell you they built his game brick by brick.
Now, here is Gallinari. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Jordan's shot is off.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Kicks it to Crowder. Charity stripe shot. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, so quick off the pass. I mean, Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying one step ahead of the defense.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hit by Harrell. Right wing. Barea with a wide open look. Off target.
I know you, Barea.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Count that one. Wells has got the lead up to 10 now for the Jazz.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And guys, they just got so many good looks in that one, and the defense never able to affect their offensive rhythm.
Well, I think the defense from the other team was porous. There's no other way to put it. So many openings, and they made them pay for it.
Derek Favors checked in for Utah. Now here's Barea. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Here's Gallinari. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Jazz leading by 10. From the baseline. No good. Shot missing.
My God, I'm missing these
fucking
shots.
Well, that's usually money in the bank for that.
How do I miss them?
We missed that one.
Here's Gallinari. Drills the baseline jumper. Gallinari's got his first basket. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And that's a foul called on J.J. Barea.
Step back.
That's foul number 2 for him.
I'll tell you what that.
And so it's the Utah Jazz holding a big 18-point lead. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Jazz leading by 18. The tough defending Favors and Gobert.
Oh my God!
Cephalosha. Then there's Alec Burks. That's the group in the second half for Quincy.
How?
Pick, then kicks it right ahead, turning defense into offense.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect in transition, right? He knew exactly what to do after picking that ball off.
Double teaming you.
Now here's Gobert. Shot from the top of the key.
That's bad.
It's in front of the rim and out.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's not how you capitalize on the offensive end.
Got it.
You simply have to be more patient.
No way. Got that steal.
Jamming that one.
Give me that. Come on.
Is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now here's Barea. Jordan with a screen on Burks. Williams with a clean look. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
And a quick review looking at some numbers here for Gobert. Putting up about 10 points a night, 12 rebounds, and 2 assists. He has been at his most dynamic, no question about it, a real handful.
Let's make no mistake, one of the elite talents in the NBA and operating at the highest level right now.
And for a Jazz team that had patiently built itself into one of the top teams in the league, how tough is it, Doris, to lose a player like Gordon Hayward?
Well, it's brutal. He was their best player, an all-star, a huge blow. Because you think about Utah fans who have harbored concerns historically.
No, that's open.
Star talent. This will feed those doubts, Kev.
They get the rebound. Jordan. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Miss that?
Yeah, and it's the long arms of Jordan. Staying active on the boards for these.
How's fucking Dwayne Jordan?
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line.
Open.
Low numbers.
So it's the Jazz now. Left side Favors. Just 5 on the clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. From Cephalosha.
That's nice technique on the glass. You know, you leverage your position and your size to pull that in.
Defense.
Harris misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
That's 1 for 3. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Let's use this break to look at the teams that over the past month have been tremendous at converting turnovers into points. The Jazz, number 1. The Clippers in second.
And both teams have done a nice job of converting mistakes into fast break hoops. I mean, that is critical.
He's perfect from the line this time.
34 points, 3 assists.
And the Clippers are known as a high wire act, and rightfully so with their stars. This team is also one that can at times lock it down defensively. I don't think they get enough credit for what they do on that side of the ball.
Defense.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
No.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Oh.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. They double him with Jordan. On the wing, Cephalosha shoots. And that one goes long. The Clippers not a team known for their defense, but quite often the last few years, it's been the deciding factor for them in games.
Yeah, and I think it starts with the pressure they place on ball handlers. They can throw double teams or pick up far out from the hoop. They've got shot blocking inside to erase mistakes as well.
Like that against Gobert.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Williams comes with a double team.
No, I pressed A! Come on. I love double teaming me in this game.
And the Clippers have possession. Clippers trail by 16.
Well, what happened with that? They just double teamed
Harris
me.
kicks
And I
the
pressed
ball
A.
Back to Harris. Gobert with the block.
Well, this is the calling card of Rudy
The beast.
Gobert, a superb shot blocker. The wingspan is a thing of beauty.
And so Doc Rivers has had enough. Timeout. Doris, what an honor.
Wow.
Get into your college's Hall of Fame, something not many of us can say. What does that kind of honor do for the confidence for you personally going forward?
You know what? Providence College is a place that means a great deal to me. So what that Hall of Fame induction did was just remind me of all the special memories that I shared with my teammates. I'm close with many of them today. And Kevin, you know this.
Why are you showing these shoes? What the hell?
When you're laughing until your stomach hurts. I'd say we were the Hall of Fame fun team. That's what I'd say.
You have tension on Harris.
I think we're on the fun team here on 2K.
And guys, it was just announced last season that the Jazz had transferred.
Oh, come on! He broke his ankle, so he stole it.
Intended to keep the team in Utah for generations.
This game, are you serious?
Move is a first of its kind in major North American pro sports.
And the Jazz with possession here. The Clippers getting the bucket.
Oh, look at this guy. He's ready.
Launches a three. Another miss by Utah. Clippers trail by 12.
I didn't miss that. Wide open.
And Barea has it in the corner. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the vertical of Jordan? Easily rising up for the timely alley-oop slam.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Wells, he's checked in for Burks. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Gallinari. To end the drought. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
So it's Utah now. A baseline jump. It's good. He's got 36.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now here's Barea. He's tightly guarded. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pulls it up. And that's
no, fuck off, Jordan, you can't.
Jordan's
he keeps double teaming
on the night to the left wing.
This guy's a bad defender. And he can't even shoot.
Jazz leading by 10.
And I don't double teaming.
Pass to Cephalosha. Fires the three.
Oh, no. Oh my god, I'm lucky.
Building confidence in that deep.
I'm lucky. That was a luck.
In the first, two in the second.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Williams dishes to Harris. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Harris has got 12 in the game.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Look at this. Look at this.
What
was that? I think I would have gotten that.
The easy 2 points, but the defense recovers just in time to affect it.
Come on.
Williams for 3.
Nah, you are bullshitting me. No, that's bullshit.
He's got his 5th assist in this one. Utah's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Boy, we're getting to the stretch run, and this guy has not cooled off. He is not about to let this lead slip away.
And the Clippers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance
what can
for
you
the players
do?
to rehydrate with some.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this bench! This happened last time.
Utah shooting reasonably well, 45%. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Got Gallinari. Montrezl Harrell is out there.
Oh, come on.
There's Austin Rivers. And it's Bradley in a shooting guard. The feed now to Rivers. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. A nice shot by Gallinari.
And they
Come
shot
on,
just
we lose this. I'm blaming coach.
First half, not what they were looking for, obviously, but they're getting much better looks here since halftime and have brought that percentage up.
As to Jerebko to the wing right side. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
It couldn't have come at a better time. With the score being as close as it is, he had to make that play.
Now, here's Bradley. He's guarded close. And here they come. To take the lead. That one misses.
That's a foul.
The Clippers shooting around 4% from the floor here. Here's Rivers. Ingles with the rebound. Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to the Knicks.
Oh, that's heavy contested. That didn't look like heavy contested.
Now the Clippers with
open.
And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Now the pass to Harrell. Bradley against Rubio. 6 to shoot. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to him.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Trying to find that rhythm.
How do you miss a layup?
Rubio against Rivers. Outside Bradley. And the Clippers miss again. Utah's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. That puts them in the lead. And the Jazz lead by 3.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Rivers kicks to Gallinari. Picked by Harrell. Gallinari attacking. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
You're going to call a timeout. Maybe look at
you can just
your style of coaching. Your bench
coming back
can't do shit.
And the Jazz call time here.
And Ricky Rubio, known mostly for his ability to pass it and create opportunities for teammates, but I think he's an underrated defender at that point guard spot, and maybe he doesn't get the credit he deserves defensively.
Here's what Utah's going with right now.
Damn, I got blocked again.
He's checked in for Jerebko. Favors comes in for Jay Crowder. Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Burks in for Ricky Rubio. Jazz have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And
what is that? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Long 3 minutes gone so far.
That was sent turnovers like last time.
And Greg, for Rubio, his defense is something that isn't talked about, but is certainly present all the time.
Yeah, I mean, he's smart, fast, he moves his feet.
Oh no!
Anticipation.
Oh my god, this game is broken. Why do you double team me?
His spacing and a player's tendency.
Boy, what a tough night. Imagine what their lead would be if he were having a better night from the field.
And he had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
Here's Williams. That one doesn't drop. So Utah will take it the other way. Dishes it to Sefolosha. They double him with Jordan. Feeds to Gobert. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Well, you love how efficient Rudy Gobert is on the block. Remarkable at how he creates opportunities for himself near the rim.
The try by Jordan. Swing gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. And
now Gobert's got his fifth foul.
The first one falls.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Jazz trail by 3. Burks in the corner. It counts, and the foul.
And 1.
It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
Right, you love the aggressiveness. This guy is willing to take over at the key opportunities.
Tied up.
Now Barea. He feeds it to Jordan. He dishes it to Williams. Clock at 6. Jordan sets the pick for Williams, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Derek Favors.
And Williams is sort of the classic instant offense guy. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he can provide a spark whenever they need one.
Harris is checked in for Harrell.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Good early.
Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Williams against Burks. Jordan sets the pick for Williams. To the middle, outside for Barea. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And the Clippers lead by 5.
You know, he clearly made adjustments at halftime. Smooth offense right now.
And that one is hammered home.
And really, he epitomizes what a...
No one's done shit today.
Skill as a passer.
I'm carrying you.
Matched.
Every game.
Activity he shows.
Look. Carry. Look at these. And Derek Favors come and shoot. Look at me. I've been shooting a lot. Passing.
So you're absolutely right.
Just can't get open.
He's rising to the occasion as you're trying to keep pace on the scoreboard.
Sophie Osho, you need to defend, man.
Horrendous shooting performance in that first half. They're finally starting to find their rhythm here in the second.
Come on, I pressed A again. Oh. God, they love double teaming, do they?
And the Clippers.
How? Oh my God.
By 5.
How did I get
to Barea? Pops it up for Jordan. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barea.
Ouch, that's a wasted possession. Got to shake it off and forget it happened, guys.
Utah's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. The dish to Cephalosha. Up top, Gobert. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, Mouse in the house. He recognizes the size advantage and goes right to the rim. Good aggressive play.
Harris setting the pick for Barea. Goes up to the stripe. Again, Los Angeles.
And not efficient in that first half, but they have really picked it up here. The shots that weren't falling earlier are finally finding the bottom of the net.
And the shot goes in.
As aggressive as he's been, hitting all these shots, they're still behind.
Lets the 3 fly. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with the shot on the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Clippers leading by 3. Here's Harris. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. Favors got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You're kidding me! Oh my God!
Clippers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the 4th.
That shot gone in. Seriously, game. What are you doing?
Williams dishes to Barea.
I'm missing these open threes.
The screen.
It wasn't open, but it was lightly contested.
From 18 feet away. Shots good by Williams. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
crafty move. He recognizes the size disadvantage, and the mid-range is close enough.
I'll tell you, that's really clever because it's not easy to get that mid-range.
And one. Let's go.
Got a size advantage. He made it look easy.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
They've got to be willing to step up. And when it's this close, you just can't let them get easy buckets. Make them feel you a bit.
This is a close game.
As a player, you can always count on in a situation like that.
Gallinari outside.
Defense.
Jordan the screen. Gallinari attacking. Gobert with the block.
Running. Gobert.
No good off the.
Oh, are you kidding me? That's.
No, they wanted that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Got one more chance.
Gallinari right side. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, shut up! Oh my God!
Shooting 5 of 11.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Outside Favors. 1:30 left to play in the final quarter.
Oh, don't do this!
Now here's Barea. He's guarded closely. The offensive rebound. Bear with the block. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Favors. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
Kevin, do you love that Derek Favors demanded the basketball with the game hanging in the balance? How?
What? I didn't even touch him.
We've got 1:08 left in the game.
Screen time.
Jordan sets the pick for Williams. Puts it up from 12. And a foul called.
Oh, boo-hoo, referees. You've been so soft today for them.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Miss.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Favors with the screen. Pass to Cephalosha. 43 seconds left in the fourth. Kicks to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Favors. Over Harris. Favors can't get it to go. And so they choose to intentionally.
No, I can't do that. Yeah, we have to.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Boy, those free throws add a nice cushion to their lead.
6-second difference between shot and game clock.
Come on. Come on, yes, let's go.
Beautiful shot to bring them to within 3. Sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
A smart move. You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game. Utah calls timeout. They trail by 5. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Tobias Harris.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
16 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Don't you do this! Come on! Fuck off, Jordan! What's that? What is that? That's a 10. I'm against a guy who's bigger than me. It's over. It is fucking over.
And
look at this. He's too bigger than me.
And that's an intentional foul.
He lost the ball, dude. I don't know why.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Miss.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Plus.
To Cephalosha. Beyond the arc. But they get it back. Favors. Misses there.
Fuck this game. This game is overrated. I'm getting sick of doing this I lost because these double teams. Come on, I'm getting sick of it. I need to work on that. At 6 o'clock, I'll be editing this video out. Thank you for watching. I think it's a cutscene.
You know you can also shoot 2s, right?
Yeah, but in college, I learned that 3 is greater than 2.
10-footers are fun. Layups? I mean, you don't remember layup?
Top of the key? Do you remember top of the key?
Everybody look out. DJ Bird's in the building.
Okay, everyone, I'm going to see you in the next video. Make sure you have a good day. I'm doing well a lot on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day, and